Are you also having a ski petrol business? Then this video is definitely for you, because today I'm going to show you how to create a WhatsApp chatbot for your ski petrol business. So I'm providing ski petrol services for the tourist and I'm receiving multiple WhatsApp inquiries regarding emergency, lost and found and much more. Handling each of the message inquiry manually is a time-consuming task, so I have decided to automate it with the help of Pabbly Chatflow, that is all-in-one WhatsApp automation tool. So I'm going to create an amazing WhatsApp chatbot without any coding and programming skills with the help of Pabbly Chatflow that is going to automate all the messages that I am receiving, also going to automate the responses 24/7 for me effortlessly. So every time I'm going to receive a new WhatsApp message from any of the tourists, automatically a WhatsApp reply is going to be sent. And not only this, I'm going to collect the details of the persons who are requiring for the emergency, and these details will be sent to my team members for emergency service on my Google Chat space. So for your business, if you also want to learn this amazing automation and the entire process step by step, for that you have to come towards my screen.
Welcome to my screen everyone. In this video, we are going to learn step by step how to create a WhatsApp chatbot for your ski petrol business. So I am providing ski petrol services to the tourist and I am receiving multiple WhatsApp messages and inquiries regarding emergency, lost and found help and regarding trail safety every time from tourists. But manually handling each of the WhatsApp inquiries and messages at the same time is a confusing as well as long process. Therefore, I have decided to automate it with the help of Pabbly Chatflow. So this is a WhatsApp chatbot that I have prepared for my business with the help of Pabbly Chatflow that is going to automate entire WhatsApp communications with my tourist, as well as not only this, but it is going to collect the details of the tourist if they are facing any emergency, if they require any emergency help, or if they have lost something, and going to notify my team members instantly on Google Chat space as with the help of messages. So first of all, let me show you that how this bot is actually going to work. So I will take you towards WhatsApp, and this is the WhatsApp number of Alpine Ski Petrol, the name of my business. As a tourist, I'm going to send a message over here. Hi, please help. As I have sent this message, you can see I got an instant reply. Welcome to Alpine Ski Petrol. How can we assist you today? Select an option. So here we have three simple options. Let's say I am going to select the button Emergency Help. So it is asking me, you have selected emergency help. Please share your exact location. Let me provide my location over here. A random location I have sent. And now it is asking us the brief description. Stuck in snow. It is saying your emergency request has been received. Our ski patrol team is on their way. Please stay calm, remain in safe position and keep your phone nearby. Okay, so this is the message I have received. Now, as I have sent these details, I will take you towards my Google Chat space. And here you can see that we got a message on the space. Emergency alert, ski patrol assistance required. Look for location this, and the incident is stuck in snow. So you can see automatically the details are sent to the team members so that they can take the actions required. Now let's suppose here if I'm going to click on lost and found button. So it is asking me lost something, please send your following details. So again, if I'm going to provide the details over here for the lost product, the details will be sent as a notification to the team. Okay, now if I'm going to click on this button trail safety, you can see that here I got trail safety updates, and if I want to look for a resort, I can click on this button resort info. So I got the details. So in this way the bot is actually going to work. It is going to communicate with the tourist, also going to share their emergency details and lost and found details to the team. So now without any further wait, let's start learning this amazing process step by step. To start with the process, first of all, in a new tab, we need to type pabbly.com/chatflow. which is going to take us towards the landing page of Pabbly Chatflow. Over here, we have two simple options, sign in and sign up for free. So in case if you are an existing user like me, simply click on sign in to log into your account directly. But if you are a new user, you have to click on this sign up for free button. It will help you to create a free new account just in 2 minutes. Also, when you will do that, you're going to receive 100 free tasks every month to explore this amazing software, also to test multiple WhatsApp chatbots and other amazing features of Pabbly Chatflow. As an existing user, currently I'm going to click on sign in. This is all app section where we can find all the products that are offered by Pabbly. So to create our chatbot, we are going to use Pabbly Chatflow. Let's click on access now. It is going to take us towards the dashboard of Pabbly Chatflow, where we can find the credits that are allotted to us, the number of credits that we have consumed, the remaining credits, and also the WhatsApp number that we have added. If you're having multiple WhatsApp number, you can also create separate folders to save them separately on the dashboard in organized format. Also, if you want to learn how to add your WhatsApp number inside Pabbly Chatflow, for that you can click on this add WhatsApp number button. We have two simple methods, WhatsApp Connect and manual token connect method. Both of the methods are already being covered, and if you want to learn about each of the method according to your preference, you can just go and watch the video from our YouTube channel. Okay, for your ease, I'm also going to attach the link of both the videos in my description. All right. Okay, now from the left side here, we can see that we have inbox features, contacts, team queues, templates, broadcast, flows, AI assistant, activity log, settings, and get help. These are some other amazing features inside Pabbly Chatflow that can be used to automate our WhatsApp communications. If you want to learn about any of the feature in detail, we have the separate tutorials that are uploaded on our YouTube channel, so you can go and watch anytime. Now let's start creating the flow. For that, first of all, let's go towards the flow section. So we are on the flow section, and here we have all the active and the inactive flows. As you can see, we can check. And now we are going to click on this add flow button to create a new flow. A blank flow is ready and it is created, which we have to prepare to completely set up our bot. The bot that we are going to create for our business is going to be based on the flow that we are going to prepare over here, because flow is going to decide the chronological order of the messages that are to be sent according to the response of the clients or of the customers. Okay. Now here, first of all, let me provide a name to my bot. WhatsApp chatbot for your ski petrol business. After giving the name to my flow, now I'm going to decide that how I want this flow to start. Now, either you can start it with some of the keywords that when you're going to receive some specific keywords such as help, emergency, or ski, petrol, etc., then your flow should start. Either you can use a template that you have sent a template to your tourist or to your customers. When you're going to receive the reply on that template, then your flow should start. Or either you can use another function that is regex. Regex is regular expressions, which helps us to identify the messages that we are receiving from tourists or from our clients or customers and start the flow automatically. So here we have multiple kind of regex. We are going to use a specific regex over here that is going to help us that whenever we are going to receive any kind of message, that whether it is a text message, a paragraph, a symbol, an emoji, whatever, the flow is automatically going to start. So the regex that I am going to use over here is okay. So here, as I've entered the regex, now I'm going to move forward. So as soon as my flow is going to start with the message that I'm going to receive from any of the tourists. So first of all, I'm going to provide them the details of my business with a text plus button message. It will also contain some buttons. So according to their requirements, the tourist can select what they want. So the message that I'm going to send over here is, welcome to Alpine Ski Patrol. How can we assist you today? Select an option below. So I'm going to provide some buttons over here. First button is, let's say, for emergency cases, for emergency help. The second is for lost and found of the products or deeds. And the third one is for the trail safety. So I have added 3 buttons over here, and for each of the 3 buttons, I'm going to send separate messages. First of all, if the customer or the tourist is going to select the button emergency help, that means there is a need of emergency help. So I'm going to collect their location and the problem that they are facing in brief, and then the team is going to go for the rescue. Okay, so I'm going to simply send a question over here. First of all, I'm going to send a message over here in the question as, you have selected emergency help. I have made some of the details bold by adding the stars, as you can see, to make it highlighted. Please share your exact location and to collect their location and save it permanently so that my team members could directly go and help the tourist. I am going to use contact custom field over here. How to select contact custom field? For that, from the drop down, I'm going to select this location. Okay. How I have added this location and contact custom field section so that I can select it and collect the details permanently. For that, from the left side here, we have the option of settings, and here we have contact custom fields. When you're going to open it in a new tab, you will be able to add as many details as you want in contact custom field section. All right, I've selected location, and now it is going to be in the form of text. All right, so here I've selected the contact custom field. As soon as I'm going to receive it as reply, it will be automatically added in the contact section. And also, as soon as we are going to receive the response, my team member is directly going to go and help the tourist. Okay, so now the next I want is the exact problem that they are facing. So I'm going to ask another question. Also share a brief description of the incident. Our patrol team will contact you immediately. Okay, so again, I'm going to select brief description in the contact custom field. So here I have selected incident from contact custom field. It is going to be in text. Okay, so now as I am going to collect the details from my tourist, such as the location and the brief description, immediately I want to send a message to my team members on the emergency rescue team space that I have created in Google Chat. And how can I send these details? With the help of API. So I'm going to use API over here, API request, with the help of which we are going to transfer these details for emergency help to our team members. Okay, so here I'm going to attach a webhook. How to get this webhook? For that, just go back towards the accounts section, that means all apps section of Pabbly, and here we have the option of Pabbly Connect. Let's click on access now. We are going to build an automation that is going to help us that whenever we are going to receive the details such as the emergency location and the brief description of the emergency as incident, automatically the details will be transferred to our team members as a message notification on Google Chat Space with the help of Pabbly Connect. So we are on the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Let's click on this create workflow option. We are going to create a new workflow. I'm going to give it the name as same as my bot. And I'm going to save it in, let's say, a folder, WhatsApp Marketing Automation. Okay. Now here the workflow is created. We are going to go towards a new screen, and now we have to build the connection between this flow that we are creating and Pabbly Connect. Okay, here before that you can see we have trigger and action. Trigger and actions are the two main concepts, the principles, or we can say these are the building blocks on which the entire automation works. Trigger says when this happens and the action says do this. That means the action is a response towards our trigger. Whatever we are going to select in our trigger is going to command the entire workflow, and the actions are going to follow that same command. Therefore, we can have only one trigger in any workflow, but we can add as many action steps as we want. Now let's suppose here I want that every time I'm going to receive a new response, a new emergency response from the person who is chatting, automatically the details should be sent as a message notification to our team members on Google Chat Space. So I'm going to take Pabbly Chatflow, by using which I'm running my flow in my trigger step, and I'm using my Google Chat in order to send the notification. So I'm taking Google Chat in my action step. When we are going to build the connection between these applications, we will see that the action is going to follow what the trigger commands, because when the trigger happens, that means whenever the response will be received from the flow that we are creating in Pabbly Chatflow, automatically the message will be sent as a notification to the team on Google Chat. So after understanding this concept, let's start creating this automation step by step. First of all, let's go towards our trigger step, and here our trigger application will be Pabbly Chatflow. Let's select that. Then we have to select the trigger event. That means new message received. So whenever a new message will be received through the flow, the response should be captured and the automation should trigger. Here we have received a webhook URL that we have to copy, and you have to go back towards your flow. Just go towards this webhook URL field, and here we are sending an API request. We are sending the response towards Pabbly Connect, so we have to select post as the request method because we want to post the response towards Pabbly Connect towards the webhook URL, and just paste the URL that you have recently copied from Pabbly Connect. Now you have to add the parameters that you want to send as a response towards Pabbly Connect. So first of all, I want location. I will select contact custom field as location. Then the next I want is the incident. So I will select incident as contact custom field. And now when I'm going to click on this test button, here it is saying API request successfully sent. So I'm going to simply save this connection, and I will take you back towards Pabbly Connect. You can see that the response is captured over here. We have received the location and the incident. These are the test details because we have clicked on test button currently. But when the flow is going to run in real time, automatically the response of the real details will be captured. When we have received the response, now we are going to send the notification on Google Chat. So let's build the connection between Google Chat and Pabbly Connect. Okay, so I'm going to go back towards the workflow, and we will select Google Chat as our action application. The action event is going to be create message. Let's click on connect. To build this connection, we require a webhook URL. So let's click on this learn more option. It will provide us all the instructions how to build this connection. When we'll scroll down here, we have to copy this avatar URL first of all. And you have to go towards the space where you want to build this connection. This is the name of my space. We have to go towards apps and integrations. And here we have the option of webhooks. Let's click on this add webhook button. We can give any name to the webhook over here, which is going to be displayed every time the notification will be sent. So let's say I'm going to give the name as emergency help. Okay. And I'm going to paste the avatar URL over here. Let's click on save. As we have done that, you can see that the webhook with the name as emergency help is created, and this is the chat webhook URL. Click on the three dots, copy the link, go back towards the workflow and paste it over here. Now you have to decide the message that you need to send. So I'm going to send a message over here as, so this is the message, emergency alert, ski patrol assistance required. Here we have the location and the incident description. One by one, I'm going to enter the details that we have received already in our earlier response. And here you have the location. So you will simply map it like this. Then we have the description of the incident as well. I'm going to map that as well. When we have mapped these details, they have become dynamic, and automatically with every new response, they will get replaced. Please dispatch the nearest patrol unit to the reported location immediately. Confirm in the thread once the team is on site. Automated alert via ski patrol WhatsApp bot. When I'm going to click on save and send test request button, we got the response, and I will take you towards my space. You can see that here we got the emergency help notification. So as soon as the notification will be received, the team members can go and just help the tourist. Okay, now here we are going to go back towards the flow. And here when I'm going to receive the response of the tourist who have selected the emergency help, when they are going to reply us with the exact location and the brief description, I'm going to send them the message for the confirmation as: your emergency request has been received. Our ski patrol team is on the way. Please stay calm, remain in a safe position and keep your phone nearby for any follow-up. For critical emergencies, you can also call us directly at this number. So the flow is ready. Let's simply save it up till here so that we can move forward. The flow is saved. So now we are going to go towards the next step. That is, if the person is requesting for the lost and found. So then again, I'm going to ask their details. First of all, I'm going to ask a question to them as: lost something, please send us the following details. First of all, item description. Here I'm going to select product name as the contact custom field and the format is going to be text. Then I'm going to ask them another question, that where they found the product. So the location. Location last seen. Again, I'm going to select location over here. That is going to be in text format, and then the date. Okay, date on which the product was lost. Okay, so here I'm going to select date and the format will be date only. Now, as here I'm going to receive these details, further again I want to send a notification to my team that the product is lost and they require. So again, I'm going to create a workflow for that in the similar manner. I'm going to use again API request. I will connect it with the previous step. Okay, as soon as I'm going to receive the details of the product that is being lost, I'm going to send the response with the help of webhook URL. So again, I'm going to select Pabbly Chatflow in another workflow. And the action event will be again new message received. We'll copy the webhook, we'll go back and we'll go towards webhook URL field. We will select the method of the request as post again. We will simply paste the URL, and this time I want to send the key responses as, first of all, product name. The second one is going to be again location, and the third is going to be date. Let's click on test. Alright, so here you can see that the API request is successfully sent. I'm going to click on save to save the connection that we have built, and we will go back towards the workflow. Here we have received the response. So again, I'm going to send the message on Google Chat Space. Again, we require the webhook URL. So let's simply go back towards the learn more section. We will simply copy the avatar URL. We will go back towards the team, and here we are going to go towards apps and integrations. This time I'm going to create another webhook with the name as lost and found. Okay, and here I'm going to simply enter the URL. The webhook is ready. So let's simply copy the chat webhook URL and we will paste it over here. The message that I want to send is, so this is the message. I'm going to click on save and send test request button, and here the message is sent. So I'm going to take you back towards my space, and here we have another message for lost and found. Okay, so we will go back towards our flow now, and as I'm going to receive the details, I'm going to send a message to the tourist to confirm them. Don't worry, our team will notify you if it turns in. Okay, so the flow is ready up till here as well. Let's simply save it and we will move forward. Now we have the third button for the trail safety. So here I'm going to simply send them a message regarding trail safety in a pamphlet, and I'm going to select media message for that, and the media type will be image. I'm going to upload the image first of all. And here we have added the trail safety updates. Now I'm going to enter a caption. Looking for a resort, and I'm going to attach a button over here. Resort info. If they are going to click on this button, so I'm going to send them another message. Resort information, petrol hours, base station location, and here we have all the details. So my flow is completely set up. It is ready. It is also connected with Google Chat. So now I'm going to take you towards WhatsApp, and we will check whether the flow that we have created is properly working or not. So this is the WhatsApp number of Alpine Ski Patrol. I'm going to send a WhatsApp message as a tourist over here. As I have sent this message, you can see that we got the reply with the buttons. So this means that yes, our flow is actually working fine, and in the similar manner, you can also create an amazing WhatsApp chatbot for your ski patrol business. Not only this, you can collect the details of your tourist for emergency and for lost and found, and for any of the requirement that you want, and send it to any other application according to your requirements through API. So I hope this entire automation is clear to you, also it is helpful for your business. Thank you for watching.
Not only this chatbot, but you can create multiple such amazing WhatsApp chatbots for your business with the help of Pabbly Chatflow. Now, if you want to connect us, you can mail us at support@pabbly.com. For any of your query, you can reach us at forum.pabbly.com. And for any pricing related issue, you can visit the website given over here. Do you know you can try Pabbly Chatflow for 100% free? So try it now today. Thank you for watching.